Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to class. Today we're going to do some standing poses and we're going to work with repetitions of Vrksasana, the tree pose, in between each standing pose so that we can work with our not just physical balance and steadiness, but our mental balance and steadiness. Before we begin, if you find this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's start in Tadasana. Bring the legs together. As we move through the standing poses, we won't hold them for particularly long. I'm not going to work with too many points of awareness, but the intention is to come back to a point of steadiness in Tadasana in between the standing poses so that we can practice our balancing posture of Vrksasana. Jumping or stepping wide, inhale, exhale. Trikonasana, feet to the right. Inhale, exhale, over the right leg. Turn the chest, look up. Be strong in the legs. Get the feeling of stamping the left heel back down. Inhale, stand up. Turn your feet, left side. Inhale, exhale. Trikonasana on the left side. Turn the chest up, look up. And again, keep the strength in your legs, grip of the kneecaps, and stamp the back heel back down. Inhale, stand up. Feet to the front. We jump or step in. Tadasana, legs together. Get steady. Vrksasana, bend the right leg, turn the leg out. Catch the ankle. Dig your heel into the groin. Establish your steadiness here. Start with the arms down by the sides of the body. Work with stability. If it's a struggle, go to the wall, use the wall. You could perhaps face the wall, put your fingertips on the wall. But when you're ready, you take the arms out and up. Lift up through the sides of the waist. Then out and down, lower the right leg, feet together. Left leg, Vrksasana. Catch the ankle. Squeeze your heel high up into the inner upper left leg. Find your stability before you take the arms up. Work your left buttock down and forward. Arms up as you're ready. Lift the entire circumference of the ribcage. Out and down. Lower the leg. Tadasana. Tailbone down. Jumping or stepping wide. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to the right, Virabhadrasana II. Keep your torso vertically top the pelvis. Inhale. Bend the right knee, exhale. Deepen the knee bend. Perhaps you look at the knee, seize the knee at a right angle. Lift the navel, look along the right arm, the right fingertips. But press into the back heel. Stand up. Inhale. Feet to the left. Inhale. Bend the knee as you exhale. And again, perhaps you look at the knee, seize the knee, creating that right angle. Are you keeping your torso vertically top the pelvis, not leaning over the leg? Lift the left pelvic bone up to accommodate that. Torso vertically top the pelvis. Look along the left arm. Press back the right shin, plug the heel. Inhale, stand up, feet to the front. We jump or step in. Tadasana. Legs together. Remember to lift the lower abdominal area. Vrksasana. Turn the right leg out. Catch the ankle. Drive the heel into the inner upper thigh. Stretch down to the fingertips. Find your stability. Squeeze the right buttock forward. Arms up as you're ready. The entire circumference of the ribcage lifts. Arms down, leg down, feet together, spread the toes. Left leg, drive your heel high up into the inner upper thigh. Find your stability before you take your arms up. Then as you're ready, inhale, arms up. Roll the left buttock down, tailbone down. Keep the navel lifting. Then arms down, leg down, Tadasana. Inhale, exhale. Arms and legs wide. Turn your feet to the right. Parsvakonasana, lateral angle pose. Inhale. Bend the knee, exhale. Whether you choose to reach to a brick or fingertips to the floor, descend the hips, top arm over. Look up. Turn the chest. But press the right knee back to your arm. Work your left shin back to plug the left heel down. Inhale, stand up. Turn your feet. Left side. Inhale. Bend the knee as you exhale. Reach to the floor. Fingertips to the floor or hand to a brick. And again, descend the hips. Turn to look up. Take your arm over. Revolve the right chest up towards the ceiling. And go on plugging the back heel. Right heel down. Inhale. Stand up. Turn your feet. If the feet are quite wide, you can shimmy them in a little before you jump in. Tadasana. Legs together. Zip the navel up. Descend the tailbone. And you intend to get steady physically. Steady your breath as well. And then Vrksasana. So before you take the arms up, stretch down to the fingertips. Find your steadiness. Then the arms move out and up. Lift the entire circumference of the rib cage. Watch you're not sticking the buttocks back. Squeeze the right buttock forward, lengthen the tailbone down by zipping the navel up. Arms out and down, lower the leg. Left side, Vrksasana. So again, find your steadiness. Arms out and up. The rib cage lifts. Front pelvic bones lift, pubis to navel lifts. Left buttock rolls down. Squeeze the left buttock forward. Lower the arms. Lower the leg. Tadasana. Easy breathing, steady breathing. Jumping or stepping wide, inhale. Exhale. Keep the arms out wide, turn completely to the right. Virabhadrasana I. Raise the arms up, inhale. Bend the right knee as you exhale. Keep the back heel plugged, but roll the back hip forward, left hip forward. Tailbone down, look up. Then stand up. Take the arms out to shoulder height. Turn through the midline all the way to the left. Then as you plug the back heel, inhale the arms up. Bend the front knee as you exhale. So left knee bends, right heel plugs down, look up. Lift from the back waist. Back ribs lift up. Tailbone down. Stand up. Arms out wide. Turn to the front. Jump or step in. Tadasana. Establish steadiness here. Vrksasana. Make sure the toes on that left foot are spread. Right leg up. Vrksasana. 3 pose. Arms up. Back ribs lift. And the buttocks lengthen down. And then lower. Left side. Squeeze the heel high up into the inner thigh. Roll the left buttock down. Arms up as you're ready. Zip the navel up. Descend the tailbone. Arms out. Lower the leg. Tadasana. Inhale, hands in front of the chest. Exhale, arms and legs wide. Hands behind the back in Paschima Namaskarasana. Press the shoulder tips back as you lengthen the elbows down. Turn to the right. Turn the back foot deeply in, straighten your legs. Look up as you lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Parvottanasana. So we fold forward and down, but we press the shoulder tips away from the floor. Go on plugging the back heel. Left hip forward, right hip back. Then raise the head up as you push into the back heel. Inhale, stand all the way up. Turn through the center to the left. Turn the back foot deeply in and plug that right heel as you move the right hip forward. Look up, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Parvottanasana, the side intense stretch pose. You pressurize the inner left foot as you plug the back heel. Right hip forward, left hip back. Then raise the head up, lift the torso up, all the way up. Turn to the front, stretch the arms out. Jump or step in, Tadasana. Legs together, spread the toes. Vrksasana, bend the knee. So with this repetition, we need to get to a point of not thinking about it, just doing. Let go of the mental chatter. Raise the arms. So there's an element of surrender to the process, to the practice. Then lower the arms, lower the leg. Other side, left leg. Vrksasana. Squeeze the left buttock forward. Raise the arms. Go on zipping the navel up as you squeeze the left buttock forward. Lower the arms, lower the leg. Tadasana. And again, we'll jump or step wide. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your feet parallel. You might want to look at them, make sure that they're even. One foot's not further forward than the other. It's often helpful to take your heels to the back of the mat. So let's do that. Hands on the waist. Step your heels to the back edge of the mat so you know your feet are in the same line as each other. Roll the shoulder tips back. Prasarita Padottanasana. Spread the little toes. Lift your chest as you look up. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge at the hips. Fingertips to the floor. Use bricks if you need to. Then if you can go deeper, you walk your hands back between the feet and press the heels of the hands to the floor as the head descends. And perhaps the heels of the hands can come into the same line as the heels of the feet. As the head descends, if it doesn't reach the floor and you like to have the head reaching for something, you could perhaps put a brick or two underneath the crown. But you keep the grip of the kneecaps, quadriceps active, lifting the inner thighs up into the bone. Slowly then, raise the head up, walk the fingertips forward, chest forward. Hands to the waist. Inhale, stand all the way up. Perhaps you shimmy the feet in before you jump or step in. Tadasana, legs together. Spread the toes. Vrksasana, right leg. So you steady your gaze. When you're ready, arms up. Roll the right buttock down as you squeeze the right buttock forward. You lengthen the right knee down. Then lower the arms and the leg. Spread the toes on that right foot as you then take left leg up. Vrksasana. Squeeze the left buttock forward. Arms up when you're ready. But as you squeeze the left buttock forward, you direct the tailbone down and draw pubis to navel up. Lower the arms, lower the leg. And let's take the feet to hip width. So we've got a hip width stance. Raise the arms, inhale, look up. Exhale, forward and down, Padangusthasana, catch your big toes. Look forward, sternum forward. Shoulder tips back towards your hips. And then as you exhale, bend the elbows, fold down. So you're pulling on the toes, but watch your shoulders don't pull into the neck. Feed the upper arms back into the shoulder joint as you engage the shoulder blades onto the back body. The shoulder blades right up towards your hips. And keep the firm work in the legs, kneecaps gripped, knees are straight. But the abdomen becomes passive as you exhale. You feel the abdominal contents retreat towards the back abdominal wall. Then raise the head up, Walk the feet in together. Let go the grip of the left big toe, you bend the knees. Now we prepare to come into a balance. We're going to pick the right foot up off the floor. So with the knees bent to start, then pick the right foot up off the floor, and as you draw the knee up, straighten the standing leg. Left leg straightens. If you have the capacity, stretch out to straighten the right leg. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana number 1. Then bend the knee, and we bend the left leg as we slowly come back down to the floor. We swap the grip of the big toe. Right hand's on the waist, left hand catches the big toe. And then as you pick the left knee up, the arm comes inside the leg. You lift the left knee high and you straighten the standing leg. If this is it for you, you stay with the left knee bent. If you can manage, you straighten the left leg. Press the left thigh down. Go on lifting the chest. Then bend the left leg, and as you lower the left foot to the floor, the right knee bends. And let's come down again. Uttanasana, separate your feet. Folding forward and down, catch your elbows. Drape the torso down. Hands to the waist. Raise the head up, stand all the way up. And we'll do one more repetition of Vrksasana. Legs are together. Right leg, bend the knee. Catch the ankle. Drive your heel high up into the inner upper left leg. Raise the arms as you're ready, but lift the back ribs away from the back of the pelvis. Move the back of the pelvis down. Lower, and last side, left leg. Drive your heel firmly into the thigh, reciprocate with the thigh, squeezing back into the heel. Arms up as you're ready, and you lift the back ribs away from the back of the pelvis. Go on driving the foot into the inner upper right thigh. And lower. And then relax. Well done. You might like to lie out for Shavasana now, have a moment of rest. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. For more in-depth teaching, check out the video library on my website, heatherkitchenyoga.com.au. The link is in the description box below.